Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
This is Newcap News with Bart Podjasic.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. We begin with the latest on the situation in Saskatchewan as more communities in the northern part of the province have been forced to flee after wildfires flared up around them. At least 2 homes have been destroyed on the Montreal Lake Cree Nation Reserve and many more are in danger. The intense blaze forced firefighters to retreat and leave the community behind. High winds continue to fan the flames while heavy smoke is also causing problems in a statement. The province is calling it a dynamic situation, but won't confirm how many structures have been destroyed by the fire. And as of this afternoon, the Saskatchewan government has started an immediate general evacuation for residents in the town of La Ronge, the village of Air Ronge, and the Lac La Ronge Indian Band. All evacuees are being taken to facilities in Cold Lake. Now, travel to the La Ronge area is restricted while the evacuation is in progress, and the threat from smoke and wildfire remains. And that smoke from the wildfires continues to make its way around the region, blanketing the border city with a thick plume this morning. We caught up with some of the city earlier today at a regional softball tournament to see how they're coping.
It's pretty bad. First steps out this morning, I thought it was like, oh, campfire smell. Yeah, no. And then driving further east, yeah, it just got worse.
I don't think it's the best thing at all, but I'm from Saskatoon, and last week we couldn't even see across the road there. It was so bad, so it's really pretty bad, but kids seem to be handling it okay.
It's getting pretty thick, but anyways, it's probably a lot tougher for the athletes than it is for the fans.
It went in your eyes and you couldn't really see much because it was so blurry.
It's probably our fault because our team's so hot, we're on fire. Can't say much more than that.
And despite these smoky conditions, shoppers in the border city were still heading outside to support local business today. The Lloydminster Outdoor Farmers Market sets up Thursdays and Saturdays in the Cultural and Science Centre parking lot. It's been a place to find quality local products for the past 6 years. Jeremy Thompson has more.
Fred the Tube Man waves in customers from Highway 16 to the Outdoor Farmers Market. Despite the smoke, vendors are still set up and ready to sell.
I've been working and going in with this kind of thing, with this farmers markets, flea markets pretty well my whole adult life.
Vincent Scaife has spent countless hours cutting, sanding, and assembling pieces of pine. These kids' tables, cabinets, and drawers are now Scaife's main source of income. Last year, he lost his job.
And then while looking for work, the oil crashed, so that just didn't help out matters. And so I decided to take it upon myself, and I opened up my handyman business, and that was slow because, well, there's no money around, so I decided, well, I can go on right my love, which is woodworking.
Scaife has done this before. He spent 15 years running his own courier and taxi service.
I love self-employment. It's usually harder work, but it's more gratifying.
From May to September, vendors are able to sell anything from honey and jams to hand cream.
Mostly every year I come here and see what's going on and see what's new.
It's a really nice place to be.
Manager Lorna Rolheiser says the biggest draw is the local produce.
The Hutterites are here with the vegetables now, and as soon as the Hutterites come in with their vegetables, the market starts picking up.
For regulars like Scaife, the farmers market is more than just a place to sell their wares.
All our booths here, we're all like kind of like a big family. You don't see anyone selling pies on that corner, throwing them at each other, you know.
Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.
And Brett joins us on a desk for a first look at sports and some of the best softball players in all around Alberta right here in Border City today.
Yeah, we got the provincials going on. The U10s, the U12s, and the U18 girls teams are all in Lloydminster here for they started yesterday and we're going today, and then the finals and semifinals are tomorrow. So we will have some highlights on how a couple local teams are doing after the break. Stay with us.